sentence handed down was incredibly harsh. I have seen cases of vehicular homicide and other cases where there's death and the person still gets less than 10 years. In this case, to get a 10-year sentence is
Well, guys, unfortunately, we do have some bad news for you, especially if you're a Tory Lanez fans out there. And of course, we're hoping that maybe Tory could apparently get some redress from prison or something. Well, unfortunately, we've got some bad news for you. Well, an interesting report, coming in from the Californian police, also coming in from the court correspondence, that's Megan Calif addressing some interesting conversations that we have to also gathered. And of course, we had to tell you indicates that Tory Lanez apparently could be staying for long inside prison. We'll find out the reasons why that is so. But this is literally something action you have for quality entertainment. Please do well to like our platform. It's very, very important during today's episode. Let's get started. But before that, if you're new here, please do well to subscribe to our platform. Okay, so let's do into the details of the story. Now, officially, we all do know that the rapper who apparently was accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion somewhere in 2020 faced a horrendous trial, and of course was jailed in 20 years prison custody. And of course, since then his life has been miserable. But latest, to hit the flaw is the fact that he apparently was trying to seek redress or something after he was being sentenced to prison. But an interesting conversation, and of course by a court correspondent who happens to be Megan Calif, also has come out with some interesting fact. But before, let's put this interesting court readings on your screens to see exactly what Tory is battling with. Now, it says that the court in the receipt of applicant's motion for the bill pending appeal pursuant to penal code. Okay, so section 1, okay, it goes on like that. So basically, okay, so section 1272.1 and California rule of the court rule 8.8.312. Now, pending of appeal. So basically, Tory was seeking for an appeal. Pending appeal, a defendant may apply to review in court for bail pending appeal. Okay, Superior Court and the Superior Court unjustifiably denied the application. So the penal code, that's section 1272.1, provides that release on bail pending appeal shall be ordered if the defendant apparently demonstrate by clear and convincing evidence that he is unlikely to flee, he does not pose a danger in the safety of any other person or the community, and the appeal is not for the purpose of delay and raises a substantial legal question which could also result in reversal. Applicant has shown that the Superior Court unjustifiably denied relief, although he has submitted the minutes order denying his motion for bail on appeal in the trial court. Now, he has not submitted the supporters receipt of the hearing of the other. So basically, it's quite a very lengthy one. But long and short of the story is the fact that Tory Lanez was apparently seeking for a redress in the case. But let's move on to what Megan Calif apparently did say on her Twitter page. She says that although he has submitted the minute order denying his motion for bail in the appeal in the trial court, he has not submitted the reporter's transcript of the hearing of another settled statement containing the trial court season. So it looks like Tory really would have to spend almost the rest of his life inside jail or prison. Well, guys, not so good news over there. I mean, this is very sad, and it's quite it's sad, such a very sad issue. But maybe we can just watch that video where Megan Thee Stallion was apparently, allegedly, well, I'm just saying, shot by Tory Lanez, so you can have a fair idea about why, Tory Lanez apparently is suffering in prison. Was the shooting that really did happen somewhere in 2020, which did see Megan Thee Stallion bleeding profusely just because allegedly Tory Lanez apparently did pull the trigger at her. And since these two have had a banter back and forth on social media and of course in court, I remember perfectly well what Tory Lanez's father was cursing the jury, and of course was very angry about the fact that the judge didn't do so much justice, listening, providing so much, inside the case, and you could see how very mad Tory Lanez's father and of course the family was. But for now, just like I said some time back, unfortunately, things really are not going well. So well for him. I would have to stay a bit longer inside police custody or jail. But if you're a fan, of Tory Lanez, maybe you'd have to also wade into the conversation so the justice system really pays attention to this, because 20 years in prison really is a very long time. And I don't even wish this for my worst enemy, regardless the harm that he or she will commit. I don't really wish this tragedy for anyone, but it's sad. I mean, one has to pay for the crime that they commit, and so I'm one way I'm happy that he's serving his punishments. The other way too, I'm a bit emotional about the fact that he basically has to rot inside prison and is going through so much trauma over there. Well, we'll get you updated as we do here. This is what we're getting on today's program. Thanks for watching.